Guess who's back? At his worst, man is the noblest of all animals. Separated from law and justice, he is the worst. Aristotle. Do you believe in monsters? The devil, the bogeyman, vampires, werewolves? I once believed that people made up monsters to blame for their crimes, their sins. Everything changed the night I met this woman. I know what you're thinking, but it wasn't like that. I was married to the force, and I had a wife too. I've dealt with one-off murderers, serial killers and gangs, but there was something different about this case. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. It has been 1 week since my last confession. On this night we have unveiled the beginning of Vincent's story for Harrowed World, What's Past Is Portents. Said story will arrive as an update at no extra cost for all Story Pack DLC owners. Date to be considered. Vincent's story is planned to release alongside Tamali's story, as the two narratives intertwine, crossing paths through shared characters, familiar locations and converging events. These stories were always designed to exist within the same unliving, breathing world, and now you'll start to see those threads come together. What you're seeing here is still work in progress. Final music, voice acting and polish are yet to be applied, and as always, elements remain subject to change. But you may notice something different. For the first time we're bringing back a returning character in the form of Father Angelo, reintroducing familiar faces and locations while expanding the cast with entirely new ones, helps reinforce the sense that this world continues beyond the single storyline. It remembers, it evolves, it connects. Visually, we're experimenting. While the core art style remains intact, Vincent's story adopts a stark black and white presentation, laid with static and film grain. The goal is to invoke a distinct 1940s British Gothic noir atmosphere, a shadow-soaked vision of post-war Britain where morality blurs and hope decays. This shift in presentation is intentional, and in some cases, mood and tone may take precedence over strict historical accuracy. We haven't yet decided whether Tamali's story will share this aesthetic, retain the traditional look, or adopt something entirely different. It's also important to remember that these stories are recollections. They are memories as told by the protagonist, and memory is imperfect. Two people can live through the same night and remember it differently. Perspective shapes truth, bias distorts detail. Even a vampire cannot recall every moment with flawless clarity. What you see may not always be the objective truth, but it will follow the emotional truth. Behind the scenes, we're deep in character creation for Harrowed World Portents in Red, and development continues on Harrowed World Dracula Fallen. We're hoping to share more on these very soon. With thanks to our paid Patreon members. Become a free or paid member now to be kept up to date on development and gain exclusive perks. Even free members gain access to our Discord server. Thank you for watching. We'll be returning the favour.